Today I want to go back to the roots. What do I mean by this? Going back to the posho meal, maize meal. Packed maize meal has taken over the posho meal, especially people living in towns and cities. Even at the rural areas, they are being sold in shops and supermarkets. But the rural villagers prefer the posho meal. This is a tin. Here in the villages, we call it goro goro. In the village rural markets, people will use this tin to weigh their produce in the market. Things like maize, beans, and even omena. When you get to the posho mill, they will charge you as per goro that you've brought in. One goro in the posho mill is 15 shillings. I now want to take you through how I will be going to the posho mill. I will need maize. Maize meal is made up of dried white maize. It contains components of seed-like fiber. It is also rich in vitamins and minerals, and it is an essential source of energy. This is brown millet. Millet is a good source of protein, fiber, key vitamins, and minerals. The potential health benefit of millet include protecting cardiovascular health, preventing the onset of diabetes, helping people achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Cassava flour offers antioxidants to help keep your body running and feeling its best. Let me now start by preparing the maize. This is the maize that I want to use. It is already dried, so that I'm now going to fill the tin, that is the goro. I only need 2 goro. So I'll place it on a tray and then get the second one. Remember I told you that in the posho meal, they will charge you according to the goro that you have brought in. So that is the second one. So I now have my 2 goro already measured. I will now go out and clean the maize. You know, when I was removing the maize from the cobs, it had a lot of dirt. So you have to clean the maize before you go to the posho mill. So on that tray, I'll just be cleaning them and see that the maize is clean. After cleaning the maize, I will now mix the 3 together, that is the maize, cassava, and the cassava should be dried, that is the millet. Then I'll sprinkle the millet and just mix the 3 together. I've now placed the mixture in a bag and I'm ready now to go to the posho mill. I am already in the posho mill and my maize has already been placed in the mill. I just want to see how it is doing. So normally people will just shake the sieve to see that it comes out faster. And each and everything has to come out from that mill. This is now the flour. It is ready now, and I want to take it home so that we go and make ugali. I'm now heading home, but I'm still at Dudi Shopping Center. This is how our shopping center looks like. It's just by the roadside, the road from Kisumu to Busia. I am now home, and I will take my flour and place in a container. This is the container I use placing my flour, especially my maize flour. And I'm seeing it's much compared to when I used to buy the packed maize. And I'm now going to have a huge saving from buying the packed maize flour. Before the yields, Gorogoro could also go at 250, and it was very expensive for normal Kenyans, especially in the rural areas. I still have some more that I'm going to place in this small pack. And this is the one I now want to use to make ugali. I will start by placing water on the stove. I just want to make small ugali and see how my flour has come out. So I'll place the water, and the water is already boiling. With ugali, you must make it with boiled water. So I'll just sprinkle a bit of flour and then start making the ugali. Making it when it has cassava is very difficult. My ugali is ready. The only thing I didn't place enough millet. I wanted brown ugali. I'll do that next time. How do you call ugali in your place? Ugali is Swahili. In Luo, we call it kuon, and the Kikuyus call it ngima. I was looking and asking, what about English? Is it called cornmeal mash? I had prepared omena and sukuma wiki earlier. I just want to warm it and serve. I've cut the ugali into two. So I've warmed the sukuma wiki. So I'll just place a bit of sukuma wiki on the plate. I've also warmed omena, and I'll also place omena, a bit of omena on the other side of the plate. And this is my lunch. Now, if I may ask you, which one would you prefer, arega or ofuko? Arega is this one taken to the posho mill, and ofuko is the packed maize meal. I am now enjoying my arega, sukuma wiki, and omena. As I am doing that, I want to thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly consider subscribing to my channel if you have not done so. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, and let us meet on my next video.